We do begin tonight with that major nor'easter. It is threatening millions with blizzard conditions and coastal flooding. New York City is under a blizzard warning for the first time in nearly a decade. The city could get 2 feet of snow. Philadelphia is preparing for heavy snow, and New Jersey declaring a state of emergency for tomorrow. Major airlines are on high alert with more than 1,000 flights canceled for Monday. It comes less than a month after a deadly storm battered the region with snow and Arctic temperatures. Meteorologist Danny Beckstrom from our New York station WABC leads us off tonight.
Tonight, more than 50 million people bracing for heavy snow and high wind as a powerful nor'easter is set to batter the East Coast. Some areas could see close to 2 feet of snow.
Initially, I said I have enough, and then when they started talking 4 to 12 inches, I said I better get a little more.
Officials warning the incoming system will cause power outages with winds up to 60 miles per hour along the coast and coastal flooding.
This is going to be a brutal blizzard.
New York State declaring a state of emergency for 22 counties, activating 100 National Guardsmen to help first responders. In New York City, the Department of Sanitation preparing for the incoming storm. Thousands of workers on alert.
Our city will face its second snowstorm in less than a month and our first blizzard since 2016.
New Jersey declaring a state of emergency starting at noon tomorrow, urging people to stay home.
We need to be prepared. We need to be safe. Get water, get all of your charging done with your devices, stay off the roads.
This storm arrives in the Northeast less than a month after a different winter storm walloped the region with over a foot of snow. More than 100 people dying in that storm amid the snow and frigid temperatures behind it. That storm also axed 20,000 flights across the country. Major airlines on high alert once again. So far, more than 1,000 flights are already canceled for Monday. That number is expected to rise significantly.
So let's bring in Danny Beckstrom now with the forecast. And Danny, time this one out for us.
Rachel, Sunday and Monday. Let's talk alerts. Winter storm warnings, blizzard warnings already posted. That blizzard warning from the Delmarva Peninsula up through Boston. That warning as much about wind as it is snow. So what's going on here? The perfect storm atmospherically. We've got atmospheric blocking, which means the low has time to develop. It looks like a mix or rain for the mid-Atlantic tomorrow afternoon, turning to snow as cold air ramps up. Then we'll see the gusty wind and heaviest snow up the I-95 corridor from Sunday night into Monday morning. That storm system starts to pull away the second half of Monday. We're looking at a foot plus for really highly populated areas. This is going to be a significant snowstorm. But again, we have to touch on the wind. Near the coast, up to 60-mile-per-hour gusts. That can produce damage that can lead to power outages. It also creates whiteout conditions, making travel dangerous, if not impossible. And it also leads to the coastal flooding, up to 3 feet of inundation during high tide. I know it's being compared to that storm 4 weeks ago, but remember, with that wind component, the impacts will be worse with this one. I guess one silver lining is we moderate temperature by the middle of the week, so hopefully we'll get some melting.
And it can't come soon enough. All right, Danny, thank you.